Having spent almost 8 weeks volunteering at Residing Hope, the Methodist-affiliated children's home in Enterprise, Florida, we had been exploring the surrounding area in Central Florida. We had also learned a little about the area's history, since Residing Hope lies on the northern shore of Lake Monroe, a wide area of the St. Johns River directly across from Sanford. Before the home was established in 1908, it was the port for a steamship company that brought tourists from Jacksonville south to enjoy the local springs and other natural wonders at the headwaters of the St. Johns River. We decided to get a small taste of that time gone by taking a ride on a modern paddle-wheel boat, now powered by diesel, not steam.
The Barbara Lee, which is the river ship paddle boat we took, is built in the 1980s.
The St. Johns River cruise would depart from the south shore of Lake Monroe aboard the Barbara Lee, a stern-wheeler operated by the St. Johns River Ship Company. It was docked at the Sanford Marina directly across the lake from our temporary home. It would take an hour and a half for our cruise to head to the western end of Lake Monroe and back to the marina. The St. Johns River Ship Company offers cruises that last up to 3 hours, traveling further down the St. Johns River before turning around.
We paid extra for a guaranteed window seat on the main deck, or the same add-on price for a seat by the window on the upper deck as well.
While there are a few different types of cruises and menus offered on the river ships, we chose our Wednesday night cruise in part for the Italian buffet. It was set up on the stern of Barbara Lee's main deck, just forward of the paddle wheels, whose spinning strokes gave an unusual backdrop to the buffet's spread. The food was plentiful and delicious. It included several pasta dishes, shrimp Alfredo, salmon Milano, and chicken parm, and more. Dessert was a surprisingly moist and tasty carrot cake.
Here we are on the Barbara Lee after having a wonderful Italian buffet dinner. And as you can see, the sun is just about to set. What a nice evening on the St. Johns River.
The unseasonably warm March weather made for a perfect evening to watch the sunset on deck.
So as we come to the dock, one of the paddles stops and then it reverses direction so we can spin in a tighter space and line up for the dock. docking situation I'd like to be in, but these captains know what they're doing.